Hi guys, and for this week's video we've come somewhere we have filmed before, but not since the first ever season of my Halifax. So for this week's video we have come to the Frog Pond, right in the heart of Purcell's Cove. So if you're new to the YouTube channel, we make videos all about the fun and cool things you can do in and around Halifax. If you're a regular viewer, I'm sorry I've been away for like 3 weeks. It was Gina's birthday and we were going to go down to the Royal Annapolis Gardens, then it poured down with rain, so that couldn't happen, and then we had like 2 weeks of straight rain. So coming out to the park was really hard to film, but so I'm really happy that the sun is shining. It's about 5 or 6 degrees, so it's kind of a nice springish day. And the Frog Pond is such a beautiful place to come. It's got nice flat trails. It's just really nice to be back in nature and see just so much wildlife really, really close to the city. So the reason why we call this place the Frog Pond is there's lots of bridges throughout the parks just like this, and as you go through on either side of these little ponds you'll see lots of frogs. In the summer you can hear them ribbiting, which sounds weird to say that as an expression, but that's what they do. And it's just really cool to be so close to nature and just experience that, and it is incredibly peaceful here. I mean, we've seen lots of people come through and tell us about the squirrels and the raccoons apparently were out an hour ago, and it's just it's a really place that kind of gets that real community feeling. This first couple of months has been actually quite tough for me. It's been a very busy and trying time, and I found that the weeks that I've not been able to come out and make the videos and come out and get out into the place like this have really affected me mentally. And I know that a big part of why we started focusing on the parks and stuff was for everyone going through the pandemic that didn't have places they could go was to get out to the parks. And I can categorically tell you that being out here today, having not done it for 3 or 4 weeks, just makes your soul feel a lot lighter, and it's remembering me, or making me remember 5 years ago when we came here and we walked up to this section where all the ducks kind of come and gather, and as soon as we've turned up the ducks have arrived, and that's just a really, really happy memory I have. So it's really nice to be able to have that food for your soul. The nice thing about this park is there's so much people can do here. Like there's a lot of people running, there's some people just going for a leisurely stroll, there's some people shooting a vlog, and people walking the dog. It's just nice to see so many different people in the community come and use spaces like this. And it's always what I come back to whenever I make one of these vlogs is I always feel like this is very unique, that Halifax has so many spaces like that for so many different people to use. I think it's kind of telling that every time Gina and I come and make one of these videos, or we come back to somewhere we haven't necessarily been to in like the last month or so, we always end up saying, you forget how nice a place this is. And I think part of the reason that always inspired me to make my Halifax was to help everyone remember and explore just how nice this place is. And we get to call this place home. I saw an article that apparently Halifax was voted the best community in Canada, which is incredible. I mean, I don't know what they used to kind of validate that, but if you ask me, Halifax definitely is the best community in Canada. So that is the end of this week's My Halifax. It is really nice to be out and about and making vlogs for you guys again. If there's any way you think we should make a video, please let us know in the comments below. People are starting to send me some businesses and stuff that's opening up, which is great. I'm still trying to cautiously figure out a way I can get back into some of these businesses, because my main concern is I don't want to affect their ability to trade or also create more work for them than is necessary. Like I know people have been like, oh, I'll just film after hours, but you know, some of these guys are running on, you know, limited staff, so I don't want to stretch them any more than I need to. But hopefully as things start to open up and the vaccine starts to get put around, and we can get back into some more amazing local businesses that definitely need our support. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next week.